Does this face look fat to you? No, me neither. Some Disney character names in Danish are absolutely brilliant, while others are super confusing. Here are the best and the worst ones. Let's start with the most famous and most important Disney character. And no, that's not Mickey Mouse. I know that in the rest of the world, Mickey Mouse is the main character of the Disneyverse, but in Denmark, our main guy is Donald Duck. And Mickey is just a side character in his magazines and cartoons. And in Danish, Donald Duck is called Anders And. And is the Danish word for duck, and Anders is a very common first name here. And what I really like about this is that both of his names start with the same letter, like in English. For instance, the Swedish translation, Kalle Anka, is way less cool. Speaking of Mickey, we don't translate his name. He just goes by Mickey Mouse, like in English. And Minnie Mouse is Minnie Mouse. Donald's naughty nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, are called Rip, Rap, and Rup in Danish, which is brilliant because Rap is the Danish word for a duck quacking. On the bad side, Scrooge McDuck, Donald's uncle, became Joachim von Duck, which loses both the reference to Ebenezer Scrooge from A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens and his Scottish ancestry from the MacDuck last name, which is used to explain why he's so stingy even though he is super rich. Here's a bit of a weird one. In Danish, the Beagle Boys are called Bjørnebanden, the bear gang. For some reason, the translator decided to make them bears instead of dogs. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is weird. Donald's eternally lucky cousin is called Gladstone Gander in English, but became Fætter Højben in Danish, which means cousin high leg. That's not a great translation. It loses the alliteration in Gladstone Gander, the two G's. In fact, he loses his first name completely. In the Danish translation, he's just cousin. And why high leg? Do you know why? Write a comment if you do. But here's the worst one. For some reason, Goofy is called Fedtmule in Danish, which literally translates to fat face or fat mouth. That's bad. I mean, Goofy is a much better name. He is nothing if not goofy, silly, and clumsy. Fat face is not only inaccurate, it's also a little bit insulting, to be honest. What's the best or worst translation of a Disney name in your language? Write a comment. If you want more weird and funny facts about Denmark and Danish culture, come see my comedy show, How to Become Danish in 1 hour. It's in Copenhagen, it's in English, and you can get your tickets at becomedanish.com. See you there.